Okay, here is where Feuerbach shows us a little bit of his, love mysticism, if you want to call it that, that might have embarrassed Marx and Engels. Only in feeling and love has the demonstrative this person, this thing, that is the particular, absolute value. So it's feeling and love that makes the finite infinite. This is my wife, this is my son. In this and this alone does the infinite depth, divinity, and truth of love consist. In love alone resides the truth and reality of the God who counts the hairs on your head. The Christian God himself is only an abstraction from human love and an image of it. And since the demonstrative this owes its absolute value to love alone, it is only in love, not in abstract thought, that the secret of being is revealed. Love is passion, and passion alone is the distinctive mark of existence. Now, Heidegger talks about care, the care structure of streaming time. Now, Feuerbach is zeroing in on the most positive experience of care, you might say. Only that which is an object of passion exists, whether as reality or possibility. Abstract thought, which is devoid of feeling and passion, abolishes the distinction between being and non-being. Non-existent for thought, this distinction is a reality for love. To love is nothing else than to become aware of this distinction. It is a matter of complete indifference to someone who loves nothing, whether something exists or not, and be that what it may. But just as being, as distinguished from non-being, is given to me through love or feeling in general, so is everything else that is other than me given to me through love. Pain is a loud protest against identifying the subjective with the objective. The pain of love means that what is in the mind is not given in reality. Or in other words, the subjective is here the objective, the concept itself the object. But this is precisely what ought not to be, what is a contradiction, an untruth, a misfortune. Hence, the desire for that true state of affairs in which the subjective and the objective are not identical. Even physical pain clearly expresses this distinction. The pain of hunger means that there is nothing objective inside the stomach, that the stomach is, so to speak, its own object, that its empty walls grind against each other instead of grinding some content. Human feelings have, therefore, no empirical or anthropological significance in the sense of the old transcendental philosophy. They have rather an ontological and metaphysical significance. Feelings, everyday feelings, contain the deepest and highest truths. Thus, for example, love is the true ontological demonstration of the existence of objects apart from our head. There is no other proof of being except love or feeling in general. Only that whose being brings you joy and whose not being pain has existence. The difference between subject and object, being and non-being, is as happy a difference as it is painful.